256 high school football teams started this weekend chasing Champaign. Only 16 will make it there the weekend after Thanksgiving. We entered the weekend with 37 area teams in the playoffs. 2 of those got knocked off last night, but 5 advanced. We start in the loaded 2A bracket today in the South with top seed St. Teresa hosting Staunton. Jacardier Wright of St. Teresa, he is really good. Scores a touchdown here in the third quarter for the Bulldogs. And then here he is again going the other way in the fourth quarter. This one is a long touchdown breaking multiple tackles. St. T pitches a shutout in round 1, 45-0 the final. Royal Forsyth looking for their 3rd straight appearance at state, taking on Jacksonville Rout. Another already a big lead, and the defense is stepping up. A host of Trojans gang up for the sack of Rout here in the second quarter. Then the offense goes to work. Ian Benner across the middle to Caden Morris. That's a first down. Trojans. Josh Jostis looking for the perfect play to score a touchdown on, and this is it. The jet sweep. Max Davenport lets the play develop and jogs into the end zone. Trojans do what they do. 55-13. They advance. The 3 seed in the South, Tuscola, hosting Villa Grove Heritage. Tuscola rolling early. Matthew Cantu will take the long run in for the score to open the scoring. It was 7-0 Tuscola. Passing going well for Tuscola as well. Jalen Quinn grabs the long pass downfield from Luke Schluter to make it 14-0 Warriors. Smooth sailing into the second round, 42-6 the final. And also in 2A, Bismarck Henning Rossville Alvin welcoming West Hancock. Jacob Akins with a touchdown run to the left side for the Blue Devils. But West Hancock had an early 8-6 lead. Until this, Weston Strawster, another touchdown run. It worked once. Let's go to the left again. Blue Devils offense showing up in a big way, 66-30. They're moving on. Warrensburg Latham with the home game, hosting Chester from Southern Illinois. First Jackets drive. The Cardinals get to the quarterback after he scrambles a little bit for the sack, but they would fumble the ensuing punt. Chester would recover, and that sets up this. On 4th and 12, Nick Meyer hits Keith Kiner in stride in the end zone. Chester took a 6-0 lead as the Yellow Jackets spoil the Cardinals' party with a 42-20 win. In 3A now, in a rematch of Week 9, SJO on the road at Monticello. Sages rolling in the first. Braden Snyder on the keeper down the sideline. This is a nice gain for the Sages as he's pushed out of bounds here, but this is how that drive would end. Snyder back to pass. This is an incredible catch. Keenan Swanson with a toe-tapping interception on the far sideline. Sages get the ball back and drive early in the second. Snyder again on the keeper, and he sneaks in. Same exact score as last week, 50-7. Monticello wins. Down in 1A, Salt Fork making the trip to Arcola after Salt Fork scores an early touchdown. It's all defense. Jacob McGee knocks down this touchdown pass attempt for the Storm. Salt Fork up 6-3 when the Arcola defense steps up. Yvonne Franco grabs the tipped ball for an interception here, returns it. He finally goes down. And it's Franco again. Now on offense, he catches a touchdown pass to put Arcola up 10-6. Riders, they are moving on, 31-13, the final there. Our final stop in 1A, Fisher for the Bunnies and the Pirates of Cumberland. First drive of the second half. Cumberland trying to mount a comeback. They take to the air, but Tyrese Martin is there to pick it off at the 30. Bunnies in business on offense, and they go to the air as well. Will Delaney to Tyler Martin across the middle. He is wide open. He can walk into the end zone. Fisher, a statement win, 48-15. They get Argenta Oriena in round 2. The big schools in 5A, Central making the long trip down to Carbondale. Second quarter tied at 7. Terrell Evans, 14-yard run pushed out at the 1. Jalen Booker would score next to give Central a 14-7 lead. Here's another Booker score a little bit later to put Central on top, 21-14. Then they're knocking on the goal line again. Luke McMahon right up the middle on the keeper. 28-28 after 3. The only points in the fourth quarter come right here. A Carbondale field goal from their female field goal kicker. 30-yard field goal. More than 5 minutes to play. That's the winner. 31-28. Terriers take it. In 4A, finally, Paris looking for their first ever playoff win, hosting Salem. Third quarter, Nathan Zorn takes the handoff. He barrels his way in for the score. Tigers were up big. Later in the third, Hunter Newland passing to Sam Mays. Perfect pass in stride. Tigers touchdown. Still in the third, Newland keeps it himself for a touchdown run. Big block by Josh Wilmoth. Paris rolls 42-14.